Hello children! Today we are going to learn how to write the alphabets from A to Z. Parents, I am Vendrila ma'am and I have been a child educator at Pluto since 2018. In this video, I am going to share the correct and the easiest way how to teach your child to write alphabets from A to Z. So, for example, I, L, T, H, E and F. These are the 6 alphabets that can be done using the standing and the sleeping lines. So first I am going to show you what are standing and sleeping lines. So now all of you look at the board. See, I have given some dots and I am going to join the dots to make the standing lines. So I am starting from here at the top, slowly going down, down. I'm joining the dots and I'm making the standing lines. See? Again, I'll do the same thing. I'll start from the top, slowly go down, and I will draw the standing lines. So these are standing lines. And now I'm going to show you the sleeping lines. Okay? From the left, I'll slowly go towards the right, like this. I'll join the dots and make the sleeping lines. Now again I am going to draw another sleeping line. In the same way, I will join the dots from the left, slowly go towards the right, and my sleeping line is ready. So parents, now we are going to write the alphabets using the standing and sleeping lines. And also you can make the child practice the standing and sleeping lines very well before starting with the alphabets. So children, now all of you look here. You can see there are 4 lines in this page. It is exactly in the same way that you can see in your English copy. Now I am going to number this line. Okay? This is number 1 line. This is number 2. This is number 3. And then number 4. So children, while writing the alphabets, always we will try to start from the red line, that is the first line, and our writing should be completed within the 3rd line. Okay, we will never write on the 4th line. So the first alphabet that we will write with the help of standing and sleeping line is I. So how we will write? First we will draw a standing line. I'll start from the red line, slowly go down till the 3rd line. See children? Then I'm going to draw sleeping lines. First I'll draw on the first line and again another sleeping line on the 3rd line. This is I. For I, we need to draw 1 standing line and 2 sleeping lines. The next alphabet that I'll write is L. And how we will write L? We will write using 1 standing line and 1 sleeping line. So all of you look here. We will start from the first line. We will draw a standing line crossing the 2nd line till the 3rd line. And then we will draw a sleeping line on the 3rd line. See, I have drawn the sleeping line on the 3rd line. So this is L. The next 2 alphabets that I'll teach you using the standing and the sleeping lines are T and H. So first I'll show you how to write T. So we will start with the first line. For that, writing T, I will draw a standing line crossing the 2nd line till the 3rd line. See, I have written up to the 3rd line. And then I am going to draw a sleeping line on the first line. Okay children? So this is T. And the next letter that I am going to write is H. For writing H, we need 2 standing lines and 1 sleeping line. So all of you look at the board. First I will draw standing line from the first line going till the 3rd line. Another standing line again from the first line touching the 3rd line. So there are 2 standing lines that I have already drawn. Now I am going to draw the sleeping line. So I am going to draw the sleeping line on the second line. Okay children? So this is H. Till now children, we have learned ILTH using the standing and sleeping lines. Now we will learn the next two alphabets, that are E and F. For writing E, we need one standing line and three sleeping lines. So all of you look here. So from where I will start the standing line? Yes, I will start it from the first line. From the first line, I will draw the standing line till the third line. Then I will draw a sleeping line on the first line. Then another sleeping line, that is a small sleeping line on the second line. And one more sleeping line on the third line. Okay, so this is E. Now children, I will show you the alphabet F. For F, we need one standing line and two sleeping lines. Again, I will start from the first line. I will draw a standing line. Then I will draw sleeping line on the first line. And one more sleeping line, that is a small sleeping line on the second line. This is F. So children look, this is E and this is F. So I, L, T, H, E and F are the 6 letters that can be written using the standing and sleeping lines. Now children, moving on to our next pattern, that is slanting lines. All of you see there are some dots in this page. So if I join this dot and trace the line, what we will get? I will show you. So all of you look here. I will start from here and slowly trace the dots, join it, and I am getting my right slanting line. Okay? And then again I will start from here, slowly go down, and by joining these dots, I'll get my left slanting lines. So parents, using this right slanting line and left slanting lines, we will do our next 4 letters, that is A, M, V and W. So parents, before starting with the alphabets, make sure your child should learn these patterns, that is the slanting line, very well. Now children, we will write the letter A using slanting lines. So all of you look here. So I'll draw slanting line from the first line, slowly go down till the third line. I'll draw another slanting line from the top, that is the first line, slowly go down till the third line. So I'll join these 2 slanting lines using a sleeping line, and that sleeping line should be on the second line. Okay, so children, this is A. Now we will write the next alphabet, that is M. While writing M, we will use standing and slanting lines. So all of you look here very carefully. First, I will draw standing line from the first line. Okay, I'll slowly go down till the third line. Now I will start doing a slanting line from the same point. Okay, slowly I'll go down, crossing the second line up to this. Then again I will move up. I will draw the slanting line in upward direction till the first line. And then I will draw the standing line from this same point till the third line. So children, this is M. After writing M, I will show you the next 2 alphabets, that are V and W. For V, we will be using slanting lines, and I will draw it from the first line, slowly go down till the third line, and I will stop over here. Okay. Again from this point, I will draw another slanting line going in upward direction till the first line. So this is V. Now I am going to show you W. For this we are going to use 4 slanting lines. Okay. So I'll start from the first line, slowly go down till the third line. Then again from this point I'll go in upward direction till the first line. Then see, I have written V. So I'll draw another V. From this point I will draw another slanting line going down till the third line. And from the same point I'll draw another slanting line till the first line. So this is W. So children, using the slanting lines we have written the 4 alphabets, that are A, M, V and W. Now children, I will show you another pattern. All of you look here. What can you see? Can you see a butterfly? Yes. But the wings of the butterfly are not yet completed. So what we need to do? We need to complete the wings. Join the dots and complete the wings, and at the same time we will draw the curves. So our next pattern is curve. So let's do it with me. I will start joining the dots. See, I am joining the dots and I am making the curve also. Like this. Another curve. I'll join the dots and make the wings. This is my left curve. Okay. So I have drawn 2 curves. The left curve and the right curve. Now children, I will show you the next 2 alphabets, that are P and B. So with the help of standing line and a curve, I will show you the next alphabet, that is P. So all of you look here. So first I'll draw a standing line. From the first line, I'll slowly go down till the third line. And then from the same point, I'll draw a curve from the first line, and then I will close the curve till the second line. So this is P. And the next alphabet is B. For B, again I will draw a standing line from the first line, slowly go down till the third line, and then I will draw 2 curves. Okay, the first curve from the first line, slowly go down till the second line. See children, I have drawn P again, and when I'll put another curve. So let me do it. I'll showing you the second curve, and it makes the alphabet B. With the 2 curves, the letter become B. Children, now using standing line, curve and a slanting line, we will write the letter R. Let's see how. First, I'll draw a standing line from the first line till the third line. Then I will draw the curve from the first line till the second line. Okay? See, I have written P. Now, when I'll add a slanting line from the same point on the second line, like this, the letter will become R. So this is R. Now I'll show you the next alphabet, that is D. For D, I'll draw again a standing line, and then I will draw a big curve. Okay, see, from the first line crossing the second line till the third line. This is D. So I have shown you the alphabets R and D. Now children, I am going to show you how to write the letter U. So all of you look here. I'll start drawing the standing line from the first line like this, crossing the second line, then slowly come down to the third line. I'll take a small curve like this, and I'll take the standing line in the upward direction till the first line. So children, this is U. In order to write the next alphabet, that is C, we need to draw a big curve. Okay, see children, this is our first line. So I'll start writing C just below the first line from here. Okay, so I'll take the curve slowly upward, touch the first line, and then I'll go down, and again I'll touch my third line, and I'll end here. So children, this is our C. Now the next alphabet is G. In the same way, we will write the letter G. So I'll start from the first line, I'll draw the big curve and slowly go down and touch the third line. So we have drawn the letter C. Now in order to make it G, what we are going to do? We are going to draw a standing line from this point to the second line. Okay, so let's draw the standing line. I'll draw the standing line in upward direction till the second line, and then I'll draw a small sleeping line on the second line. So this is our G. Children, now I'll show you how to write the letter O. For writing O, we will start from the first line. I will draw a big curve from the first line, slowly go down till the third line, and I'll stop over here. Now tell me, which letter is this? Yes, this is C. But we are writing the letter O. So in order to make it O, we need to close the curve. So again I'll start from the third line and slowly go up till the first line. So children, look, this is our O. Now the next letter that we are going to write is Q. For writing Q, what we need to do? First we need to write a O, that is a big circle. So let's write. Again I'll draw a big curve from the first line, slowly going till the third line, and then I am closing the curve from the third line till the first line. Okay children, see, I have drawn O. But in order to make it Q, what we need to add? We need to draw a small slanting line. So we will draw a small slanting line till the third line. So children, this is our O and this is Q. Children, let's write the next alphabet, that is N. And how we will write N? We will write N with the help of standing and slanting lines. So all of you, look here. First we will draw a standing line from the first line and slowly go down till the third line, and we will stop. Then we will draw the slanting line from the same point on the first line. Okay, we will draw the slanting line, cross the second line, pull it downwards and stop at the third line, and from this point we will draw another standing line going in upward direction till the first line. So children, this is N. Now I am going to show you the next alphabet, that is K. For K, we will be first drawing the standing line. Again from the first line, slowly go down till the third line. Then I will draw two slanting lines. Okay, first slanting line will be in downward direction. That will start from the first line and ends at the second line. Okay, so I'll draw the slanting line from the first line, pull it downwards till the middle of the second line, and I'll stop here. Then again I will draw another slanting line from the middle of the second line, and then I'll pull it till the third line. So children, this is K. So we have learned the letters N and K. Children, now let's write the next two alphabets, that are X and Y. For writing X, we need two slanting lines. Okay. For the first slanting line that I'll draw from the first line till the third line. Let's draw it. The first slanting line crossing the second line till the third line. Okay. So this is the first slanting line. Now again I will draw another slanting line. So I'll start from the first line, slowly pull it downwards till the second line, and then I will cut the first slanting line. Okay, I'll touch the second line and then I'll cut the first slanting line and then pull it downwards till the third line. So this is our X. The next alphabet that I'll write is Y. For Y also we will be using two slanting lines. First I will draw a small slanting line from the first line, slowly going down till the second line up to this. Okay. Then again I will draw another slanting line from the first line, pull it downward till the second line, and then again I will drag the slanting line till the third line. So children, this is Y. So X and Y, these two letters can be done with the help of slanting lines. The last alphabet that we all know is Z, right? So let's see children how we can write the last alphabet, that is Z. For Z, we need two sleeping lines and one slanting line. First we will draw the sleeping line on the first line like this. Okay. Then from this point we will draw a slanting line, slowly going down till the third line, and again we will draw another sleeping line on the third line. So children, this is Z. The last two alphabets, parents, that you will teach your child are S and J, because it is considered to be the most toughest letters as it has many curves. So let's see how we can write the letter S. So I'll start just below the first line from here. Okay. For writing S, I'll start below the first line. I will take the curve and touch the first line and go down till the second line. Okay. This is my first curve. And to complete the S, we need to draw an opposite curve. Okay. So from the second line, we will draw an opposite curve till the third line. Yes, and then I'll take it upward. This is S. Now I'll show you J. For writing J, we need to draw a standing line first from the first line till the third line, and then I'll make a small curve and take it little upward. Then I will add sleeping line on the first line. So our J is completed. Over here I have shared with you how you can teach your child how to write alphabets with the help of patterns. Once the child is able to write all the alphabets alone, then make him write the alphabets serially. I hope you like this video and you can also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.